Augmented reality. This is one of my favorites. It's number 2, Jock-a-rhyme flower schematic. He's actually a local guy. His parents live in the... We'll stand right here, baby. Okay. Put your just you don't have to put your pants. Just put a jacket on. What's going on? Hey, you guys! What are you doing? You guys can't be dancing right here. You guys got to put your pants on and get out of here. So cute. I don't know what's going on. Put some pants on. Turn the music down. What's going on here? What are you guys trying to do?
VJ legend, please welcome Mr. Brien Rullman, VJ Tech. Hey, Brien.
Hi, Davey. Thanks for having me. So excited to be here on Vid Wizards.
Well, yeah, that makes 2 of us. Brien, myself, and the entire crew here at Vid Wizards are so happy to have you here tonight. So thanks a lot for joining us, Brien.
You're welcome.
I want to start this conversation about how this all began when you aligned post-college with video artists Velo Verkhaus and Brian Dressel to create Optique VidTech, or OVT, right at the beginning of the rave movement in the 1990s in Chicago. We've got a short clip of what that all looked like. Let's take a look, Bobby. Roll the clip.
Wow, it takes me back to 1994. That was our early demo that we would send out. I remember working every Saturday in Chicago, going from warehouse to warehouse, and we would set up and do these crazy parties till 6 in the morning. We'd be like the first ones there and the last ones to leave, and we would VJ for 12 hours straight, just mixing on top of mixing.
Johnny, if you could roll the clip of Brien as living the life of VJ.
Makes me crazy.
Okay, cool stuff, Brien. Here's the question. What's the best part about being a VJ? And the worst part about being a VJ?
Well, I've been lucky to be the freestyle guy, so I love to be able to play whatever I like to play. And the worst part is when they make you play logos. That's the worst. Or if they ask you, where's the bathroom? I hate that.
I'm against the death penalty because I think it's racist and it singles out black men to be executed unjustly. And I think that the single most devastating idea is that people may be innocent and they're still being executed.
Freedom.
The coolest gallery in Los Angeles right now is Digital Debris, curated by Michael Allen. And it has become a haven or a clubhouse for VJs. It's really kind of created a little bit of a hub of creativity here in LA. And he's definitely has his own spot and is it's a creative source for all of us VJs.
Ratings are off the charts!
Hang on, gentlemen. 15 seconds till GTFO.
Damn it, Tim, we just did this!
Here we go!
In the fourth dimension! Oh, shit, shut up! Fourth dimension!
In 1986, two top scientists hijacked an artificially intelligent computer from a top-secret research facility and escaped in a quantum expandable jams-powered motor van. To this very day, they are hunted by the authorities and must stay free and kick out the jams if they want to preserve the one that is total intelligent machine.
Artist and VJ, Mr. VJ Brien Rullman, rocking into hizzy dizzy. Hey, Brien, you're there, right? Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Hi, Info Bob. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. We're going to check in with you in just a moment. So, Brien, tell us about the Chicago train party, I guess. You're on a train? What is this?
One of the promoters, her cousin worked for the CTA. And so we got 6 train cars that we were allowed to decorate. And we went all the way down from Wicker Park, from Division and Ashland. We all got on board. And and then we headed all the way south, all the way through Chicago. And then we had projections that were projecting on the buildings as we went through the city. And then we would go to a train stop, and the doors wouldn't open up. So we'd all be dancing and partying, and DJs were playing music. And then everybody was looking at this party train, but they couldn't get on board. And then we would just take off and go to the next station. And it was probably one of the most amazing parties that we ever did. It was amazing.
It's nice. I like that. Yeah. Bye now. Hey, wave goodbye, Brien. May all the greatest colors fill your screens.
TV Sheriff and the Trail Buddies are maybe some of the most bizarre people we've ever had on the show. Consider yourself warned. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for TV Sheriff and the Trail Buddies. All right, don't go away. The TV Sheriff and the Trail Buddies will be back to show us how they do whatever it is that they do. Prospector, what are you using exactly?
I got a special Eddie Roll V4, and it allows me to mix audio and video.
Very nice. And you do it well, Prospector.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
There's been evolution in production for VJing. And I think it was, 1999, we were invited down. Rabbit in the Moon was headlining Ultra Music Festival, and it was the first one. And it was on the beach on 18th Street. And so it was very unusual that the city allowed a party on the beach. So they actually gated off sand on the beach, and then you could walk in front of it along the ocean, but then there was this whole area. And they had 10,000 people show up to see Rabbit in the Moon. And it was really windy on the beach, and we went to Home Depot and painted plywood white and with 2x4s, and then we had TVs on the stage that we put on the ground, and we had these two 16x9 white boards that we had built that afternoon and painted white and video projected on it, and that was the production for the first Ultra Music Festival. So it was that basic, Home Depot tech is what I call it.
We got a clip of some of this crazy art stuff that you've done. Let's roll the clip. Crazy, that Tesla coil stuff. What the heck? So can you give us a lowdown on what your art means to you and what the influences might be in some of your techniques?
Well, I think the number one thing that I do is I audio visualize. So I listen to music and I kind of interpret the music in a visual form. I've always been doing this since I was a little kid, drawing and painting, and my sister and I would sit for hours and draw and paint, and it turned into a career. It's kind of just what I like to do.
You've already met our guest, an HD4D test supervisor. He's a senior tech manager at our ChamelNet Monrovia office, and we congratulate him on his recent promotion to level 5 IC Tech. Please join me in welcoming one of InfoChamel's own, Mr. Brien Schessinges. Brien, I can't thank you enough for joining us here for tonight's groundbreaking 4D info test.
It's great to be here, Davey. Thanks for having me. What do we have on tonight's schedule today?
Well, we've got the historical info test going on tonight. That's of the fourth dimensional nature. We're going to have to do a quick system diagnostic run through, though, before we get to the 4D portion of tonight's program.
Okay, I'm great. I'm totally ready. Let's do this.
So we're going to load tonight's Studio 47 diagnostic diagram, and that's how we're going to get started here, and we'll begin tonight's tests at that time.
You're doing a great job, Davey.
Studio 47 diagnostic diagram.
Sometime during the program,
Begin
right
tests.
up here, and we're going to begin tonight's tests
by doing the camera test.
Begin camera
Here
test.
we go.
Let's do it.
We got 22 cameras to test tonight. Now, camera 5 is Mr. Brien Shessinges, and then camera 6 is another Brien Shessinges.
Whoa,
Now,
okay.
camera 7 is an extreme close-up of Brien Shess.
All right.
Now, camera 8 is a special triple test.
Whoa, okay, triple? We're going to do a triple.
You've
All
been
right.
tripled.
We've been tripled.
Incredible. Camera 9 is our special sit by the TV tab. Camera 10 is side by side. I like it.
Right.
Camera 11 is a back to back. And camera 12 coming in at a side to side.
Good. Nice.
Camera 13B. Are we ready for 13B? Get it up there. Get it up on the monitor. Oh, we've got a loss of pressure. There's a loss of pressure on that. You've got to get this pressure here. We're gonna have to get the pressure fixed on there. No, we're all good now, Ryan. We fixed the camera pressure. There was some white balance that need to be fixed. Now, camera 15. We're on to our beautiful our hologram and our hologram. Hello, hologram out there.
Hey, how you doing tonight, David?
Doing good. And now we're on to camera 17, which is part of our world map here. Camera 17. There's Amsterdam, and now there's Tokyo, Japan.
Begin V4
All right, now the
premix
V4
test.
premix test. Now, this is the telestrator.
Defeat face trackers.
Here we go. Yes. You got a RoboCam controller anywhere around here? Why don't you hand that over? Okay, now you can do a mix on that. We gotta defeat these face trackers, and what will happen is that get a little bit of that
Trackers
in there.
defeated.
All right, the face trackers have been defeated. Good
Test
job, Brian.
complete.
Great job, Brian Chesney. This is what we're gonna need, a last 30-second freak out. Oh, look, you've gone into quadruple test in the 4th dimension.
How many dimensions is that? Is that 4? This is a 4D quad test? Wow.
Yes,
Totally
it's a
dimensional.
4D quad test.
Like I'm inside my own head.
It's true. Oh my God, I'm losing control.
Hands up high.
Yeah, that's good.
They're like, do like this, like a little thing, like. Yeah.
Where's the camera?
Right here. Do some dancing.
Let's wipe it. Yeah, Tim, it's all systems-wide wipe check. I'm gonna wipe it all down.
You mean you want to wipe the drive?
Let's wipe the drive.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Too much data in your computer. What do you do?
Wipe the drive!
Wipe the drive.
Wipe the drive!
Wipe the drive.
Wipe the drive! Wipe the drive!
You've got to get that data on. You've got to ice the drive. Put it on the tape delay. Or use an MDisk 1000 years. Keep your data for 1,000 years.
Oh, I got to wipe the drive! Wipe the drive!
Wipe the drive.
Wipe the drive! Wipe the drive! Wipe the drive!
Wipe the drive.
Wipe the drive down!
Wiping the drive.
Erase the data!
Wow.
Brian, we're running out of time here. What's the best way for people to follow you, Brian Rullman? The plugs. I think they're right underneath you there. Your Facebook, your YouTube, your Instagram.
Yes, please like me on all of those and follow me closely. Thank you.
All right, folks. That's all the time we have for VidWizards tonight. We want to thank our amazing guest, VJ Tech Brien Rullman, for making the journey right here to Game Jam Studio platform in the asteroid belt. It's been a tremendous pleasure. Thanks so much for joining Night Watch BM.
trance, through drug ritual and dance. Light, energy, worker. The eye candy producer. The video drug director. The hypnotizer. Dimensional traveler. Gateway jumper. Zone inducer. Flash shock therapy advocator. Photosensitive epileptic seizure, the knee-jerk reactor. Remote view and vector, strobe light nectar. Fast forward, future side spasm, the omniscient observer.